Hi, my name is Christian Millard. I have 3 flashcards, and I have 2 audience members. The charity or foundation I chose is the Crohn's Colitis Foundation. I'm going to focus on the Crohn's part of this foundation. Basically, what Crohn's is, it's a digestional tract disease. Basically, where inside the digestional tract, if it gets scratched or some type of food or grain gets in there and ends up making it bleed, it inflames. And like most people, if you get a scratch or you get hurt, your body tries to heal itself by inflammation of pumping blood into that spot. With Crohn's, it inflames and it doesn't like to go down. So after a while, usually the inflammation will go down just in a regular cut, but in Crohn's, it won't go down and will affect the digestional tract, mostly with diarrhea, abdominal pain, malnutrition, just because it is inflamed for such a long time. It will be inflamed for a couple of days to a week, and it will really take nutrition away to try to heal itself. And I looked on Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, and I found a kid named Eddie who is 6 years old and has Crohn's. And his dream is to be an NBA player, and he has a real passion for basketball. And he had gotten diagnosed at 6 and ended up quitting basketball because of the symptoms, with having so much abdominal pain and having diarrhea and just having problems moving around, being motivated, and having the energy to actually do basketball. He had to quit, and he still has Crohn's, and they're still trying to find a cure for it. This disease is incurable or does not have a cure yet, and the only way to really help is treatments, usually by infusions or medicines that they give you. And most people have a lot of trouble with these treatments or infusions because of money. Most people that do get diagnosed with Crohn's is usually early on or probably in their mid-20s to 30s. And usually early on as kids, it takes a lot more treatment, a lot more doctor's supervision, because since they are kids, they do take a lot more time to heal, and a lot more problems seem to arise. And in their mid-20s is usually when they're getting out of college or in college, and usually college kids don't have a lot of money and don't have a lot of time to spare, considering they have classes and work and stuff like that. And it really does take a hindrance on them, as well as them not being employed since they are in college, and them being kids. Their parents, they have to rely on their parents to actually put forth that money, and not a whole lot of people have that kind of money, because since it is uncurable, usually they have to deal with it all through their lifetime, and with that many treatments and that many infusions throughout their lifetime, it does get expensive, and it does get costly. By donating to this foundation, there's not a guarantee that it will find a cure, but it will help find treatments for these kids and young adults, and it will help with infusions and maybe over time finding a cure as well. And if you do feel generous enough to donate to this charity, you can go to Crohn'sColitisFoundation.org and donate as much as you want. If y'all do, very much appreciated. Thank you.